Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW, David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW. Hi guys, it's your Pontiff, ArchieLuxury on the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, the watch market is crashing. Guys, what can I say? So many people have come to me in the recent days. The market's crashing. Prices are falling. Demand is lessening. Slow down. Slow down. Guys, please grow a set of balls. Slow down and listen to your pontiff. Dealers all over the place are scared. The market is controlled by two factors: fear and greed. Simple as that. It's like any other market, whether it's the share market, whether it's the diamond market, whether it's the real estate market, whatever it is, it's controlled by fear and greed. Now, prices in the luxury watch sector have been rising. Now, that is unsustainable. Like in any market, there's blips. But let me say this to you, the fundamentals have not changed. Okay? The fundamentals have not changed. Some of the extreme hype watches, Aquanauts, Nautiluses, Pandas, Hulks, they may be in for a bit of a curvy landing, but they are so far above, the multiplier is so far above retail, it's getting ridiculous. My honest advice to you is just remain calm. Calm down, slow down. Don't get panicky. Don't be doing stupid things. For myself, I collect things that I love. In my collection, middle class collection, I got 4 Pateks. Am I going to sell any of those? No way in the world. In fact, for my 4 Pateks, I don't even check what they're selling for. I don't even care. I love my 4 Pateks. That is it. My 4 Rolex, I don't really check the prices. I don't really care because I'm not selling. My JLC, my Omega, I don't care. I don't care because I am not selling. So, the thing is, guys, let me just say this to you. The thing is this. It's like any market. There are blips. But the fundamentals are very, very good there. Now, at the moment in the world, what do we got? We got World War III. We're on the verge of World War III. Okay, the Russians have invaded Ukraine, a sovereign nation, and they're being real assholes. Well, that's a fact. So that has sent a ripple effect through economies around the world. Okay, fair enough. The market hates turbulence. It hates surprises. But let's look at some other fundamentals. Death duties. Divorce. these are variables which aren't going to change whether we're in World War III or we're singing Kumbaya and dancing with Biden. The reality is, men in this world here, you want to transfer your wealth, you want to be independent, you want to be a little bit off ledger. Wristwatches are some of the greatest things to behold. Okay? They are very, very handy financial instruments to hold. Crypto is not worth the paper it's printed on at times. Crypto is all a belief. It's a faith. Watches, at the end of the day, what you're doing with wristwatches is it costs so much materials, labor, intellectual property to make a quality Swiss watch. It's a store of value. That's what it is. It's a store. It's no different to a silo where you put barley into. A Patek Philippe or a Rolex wristwatch, it's a store of knowledge and man hours to produce this thing. It's going to retain value in 1 year's time, in 5 years' time, in 20 years' time. It's a store of value. So I got to be totally honest with you there. If you are somebody who is highly leveraged, you have borrowed money to build this base, well, it's not good. If you have used huge, now when I talk about huge money, I'm talking about somebody who their watch collection is 90% debt, 10% equity. They're in trouble. But if you haven't used borrowed money, or you've used a little bit of borrowed money, if you've got no more than, say, 35% of borrowed money, so what? Ride out the storm. The market isn't going to collapse tomorrow. We're in for a bit of a bumpy landing, but you know what? Watches are one of the greatest financial instruments out there. Now, I want to say this with all sincerity. Avoid the super hype. Okay, let me give you 5 tips to survive this financial storm in the watch market. Number 1, avoid the super hype. Super hype, Aquanaut Nautilus, Panda, Hulk, Sermon, Pepsi, Batman. Avoid that. Go for the standard sub, the standard GMT, the standard Steel Sports. Go for the fundamentals. So number 1 rule is stay away from the super hype. Number 2, stick to the best brands. Rolex, Patek Philippe, stick to the top brands. AP, Vacheron, Lange, JLC, Omega. Stick to the top brands. Number 3, buy the iconic non-hyped models. What do I mean by that? Well, in Patek Philippe, buy the Calatrava. It's not hyped. In Rolex, buy the standard Submariner. Don't get the green bezel one. Get the standard black one. Number four, your borrowing capacity, don't use more than 40%. So if you've got a portfolio that's worth 100,000 US dollars, you need to have 60% of that, 60,000 of that needs to be money you've put in, not borrowed money. So your ratio, your borrowing to equity to loan ratio needs to be 60-40. 60% equity, 40% debt is serviceable. Any more than that, you're going to get into trouble. And number 5, grow a set of balls and ride out the storm. Don't be ducking, diving, weaving. Just stop. Put the stock away. Walk away. Take a hiatus. Just take a walk. It'll come back. The market ain't going to crash. Because governments are not going to get rid of death duties. Governments are not going to help you. They're getting outlawing cash. They're doing all the nasty big brother shit. My advice to you, let me say this to you. My advice to you, you want to hear my advice? I'll give you my advice. Let me tell you, I will give you my advice because I gotta tell you, some of these people out here, they got no backbone. Very limited backbone. They honestly don't understand how these commercial markets work. They don't understand. They are stupid. So I've got to tell you this now. Let me give you the drum. Let me give you the drum. Let me give you the advice. The market is collapsing. Yes, the watch market's collapsing. 5 key points. Stay away from the super hype models. Number 2, stick to icons. Number 3, I gotta tell you this. Number 3, debt ratio needs to be 40-60. If you've got a $100,000 watch collection, you should only have 40,000 in debt. 60-40 rule. That's the rule. Number 4, take a chill pill, ride out the storm. And number 5, grow a set of balls. Just hold. The market ain't collapsing because they're not going to get rid of death duties. They're not going to do nothing. Let me tell you today, the market ain't collapsing. You listen to me. You listen to me now. The market ain't collapsing. Let me tell you this now. It ain't necessarily so. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and today guys, I'm very proud to introduce a new sponsor of the ArchieLuxury and the Pluta channels. Who am I talking about? WatchShopping.com, WatchShopping.com. Check them out, guys. Jump online, check out WatchShopping.com. These guys here have been in business since 2017. Worldwide shipping and distribution. Over 10,000 wristwatches in inventory. Stock in hand. And 90 plus different brands. New and pre-owned. Now, the good thing about WatchShopping.com, trusted by over 4,000 reviews on Chrono24 and Trustpilot. Your one-stop shop to buy any watch your heart desires. Please, guys, check out WatchShopping.com, WatchShopping.com. I'm ArchieLuxury, and check out WatchShopping.com. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the YouTube sensation, the Pluta channel. Guys, I need you to help me out, guys. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need you to request a paid review. $50 US, look down in the description. $50 US, I will review your collection. I'll tell you what I think of it, and I'll give you some pointers. The other thing is, guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a couple bucks a month, $1, $2, $5, whatever you want, and it keeps me going on YouTube because, guys, I'm in a niche. Nobody can make money out of the views I get. The views are crap because it's a small, specialized area, and I don't talk about garbage for the sake of views. Guys, sponsor me on Patreon. Look down below, and I will see you in the next one.